Hey, it's pasthisprime here. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We're continuing our playthrough of the Eternal Winter and the Shattering Hope DLC. So we've got through the main quest of the Shattering Hope. Now we're just dealing with the ongoing effects of the Hope system, which is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. And we've got Project Tomorrow started. We've got Written in the Stars started. Our hope is really bad, so we are getting a lot of anguish right now, and we really need to do something about it. Now, the only thing we can really do, other than continuing to also do some of these projects, because they seem to give it, is to do a feast. Now, to do a feast, we need 125 plastic, we need a lot of food, and we need 40 wood. We don't have either of those. So, what we could do, I don't know what we're getting in with that trade. There's nothing about plastic here, but we could definitely come here and do a trade to get the... Why am I looking at mine? We could get the logs. That science would be really good too. Let's have a look at what we've got to trade. Not much. Damn it. Alright, that is really annoying. Okay, maybe we have to sacrifice the science and let's just go with the firewood. Gonna have to spend the coin. Alright, well, we'll do that. Specialist is ready. Who, what, when, how? That would be you. Did I drive you up to get that? I can't remember why you drove up here.
Yep.
You're not ready anyway. Right. Well, forget that. She wasn't ready anyway. Do we have anybody going to the written? I hope we do. Because they do give a reward of... Yeah. Now, they tried to make an improvement in the last update, which was to tie happiness to hope. But unfortunately, it's actually backfiring on me. Because they're pulling each other down. And it's not doing well for me. But I'm hoping that we can get a little bit of happiness up. Now we can upgrade our gate, which is good because it costs us nothing. And then we can get 3 people in so we can get a little bit of extra protection here. Okay, we haven't got any research going. All right, let's have a look. What do we have? We can go... We can reduce the power on that. That would be good. Let's have a look at what else would be really good. Parts production. Garage, that would be good. The automatic, not automatic, well, automatic would be great, but the industrial would still be good. bore water? Maybe essential. Right, so I think I was trying to share things around, so that's why we did that. Cleaning up some of the stuff would be fantastic. Starting to make your own weapons would be great as well. Let's have a look if there's anything. Is there anything cheap we can actually do? It's not looking like there is. I mean, that's 100, but $125 is about your closest, but I'm not convinced. Man, it shouldn't be this difficult to pick something, should it? I mean, you could do that one, but I don't even use guards. All right, what was I sort of leaning towards? Let's just go with that. I was thinking of cutting the cost of that because we are going to be using a lot of those. Now, we could push for supplies, but then what if we just push up to here instead, and then you don't need to bother? Grand Tailor. All right. I am going to queue up. I am going to push to industrial mining. Yeah, but which way? Hang on. Okay, that would increase our wood, but maybe we do need to do that. Ah, God, why did they split them into two different spots? They're both all fantastic. All right, Maurice. Well, I guess we are gonna do it that way. And I would like to get the garage as well. These things are gonna really change things for us. I mean, I say that all the time because everything's gonna change everything for us. That's just the way things work. You can't do it any other way. And we've still got moon rocks. Sorry? What?
Shoot.
Okay, now something else we should do. Where's... That's not what I'm clicking. Okay, that is just concrete. Okay, that's the food one, right? You are not gathering anything. Okay, so there's piles of food here. Start with this one because that's good meat. That's boar meat.
Mission complete.
Right, you got some jackets. One day, 11 hours.
Okay.
Sure, go and get that. We could get that jacket as well.
Mission complete.
Okay, so you're still looking.
Okay. Yes?
Right, you finished now?
Of course.
Okay, that's going to be a bit of damage, but... So you're a scientist, right?
Yes? All right.
Who's in that car? No one. Right, so you're just going to whip around doing science. You are on your way somewhere. A long way away. I don't think we do have anybody going there.
What's up?
What makes me think we were sending a special person there?
What's up?
Why do I think we were sending someone particular?
All right.
Okay, what are you carrying? It's clearly food related because you just went to the food. So I'm going to send you out to the map and we're going to see what you were meant to be doing.
Rumors have circulated
Okay,
about a
we got the riddle.
deranged old woman living in the forest, but having her arrive at the gate is a surprise nonetheless.
Everything here lives from me. I'm bigger than the biggest, yet every day I disappear. What am I? It's the sun. Yes, that's it. And she gave us some iodine pills, which are very handy right now. Okay, we've got a lot of mushrooms, but we don't seem to be getting much else.
Yes?
Okay, I need you to go over here and then tell me the disappointing news
What do we have here?
that I was supposed to remember to send somebody else there. Who's in danger?
All cleaned up.
Probably you. That's a long... That's a damn long thing. I'm guessing there's no car around here, is there? Right, let's get him to go back to the colony because there's a lot of stuff here.
Okay. Mission complete.
Okay, that's not good. We're sort of... well, not quite blocked.
My pleasure.
We'll do that one first. Okay, we're researching the part production. Unfortunately, we've got 3 colonists with anguish, but we can't do anything. I mean, we could boost our... Where's our log production? There. We could boost it. Fine, we'll do that. Scout tower's been built. Yeah, okay, so we're just mopping up some of the last little bits extra. You're 100% done. You can come down. Trade convoy arrived. I don't know what we received. We've got some components now. So what were we thinking of building that would require components? Why are they so slow to build this? Oh, we're building... Oh, maybe that's why we're slow to build it, because we're building that. Because you're doing meat. And I want you to do veggies. They're thinking of leaving. So it's a cookhouse, put 2 people in. Yep, so vegetable meals. Okay, so hopefully that'll do something. Still definitely got meat there. 2 people with anguish. Yeah, I know. We've got to get this up. I know. Components. What are we going to do with components? Oh, well, let's get the brawl house up here first, because that will give us happiness. Hopefully, that will also boost that. Oh, you're kidding me.
All cleaned up.
Okay, we got a bit of a blockage now. So we could try and sneak that one. Let's get in the car. We may as well. We could see how long she'll take to get those jackets. Okay, so that's you. Oh, you were going there. Because you're a scout. Right, I think I needed a scout. Okay.
What do we have here?
We did. Right, so, okay, we've read this, so we're going to search the building thoroughly. That's going to get us 30 components and 2 shotguns or something. The shelves in the command room are filled with documents, classified files, and logs of past decades, though none of them are what the astronauts need. Communicating with the colony via walkie-talkie and having the messages then relayed to the astronauts takes significant time, but eventually the needed folder is found with the astronauts' help. The instructions are confusing to say the least, but the astronauts are sure it's much easier than it seems. The beacon sites are scattered around the command center, but activating them by hand seems possible. Activate the beacons. Right, so he's got some good stuff. I'm just going to click off you. I want to see... There's nothing in any of these cars. Okay, so... I could have you get in this car. Alright, yeah, we'll try and do this.
Can't do that.
I know, you can't
Mission
do it.
complete.
Right, so you got some science. How would you... 23 to do that. It's not bad.
Going.
Do that first, though. There's bloody 2 cars here. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
Oh, it's a hell of a long walk for you. Alright. I think that's everybody counted for. Come on, let's get this up. Happiness is up. Oh, that's great. So that doesn't come up until there's actually a bonus. Oh, we've actually got fighting in here now. I've never seen them actually fight in there. What's this rubbish?
A pack of boars has been causing trouble for a while.
They're circling around the colony, clearly looking for food. The colonists wonder if the issue should be addressed before it gets out of hand or someone gets injured. Attack the pack. Colonists gather around the far edge of the colony, waiting for the pack to pass. As the boars roam into sight, the colonists strike at them. The pack goes wild and charges back. Alright, so we've got you guys going to take that.
Yep.
I'm going to get you to come down and have a go at that. You're a guard. Go and have a go at that. Come on.
We won the battle.
All right. Good stuff.
Your orders? Yep.
Okay, we got a moderate increase from a combat win. That's good. Okay, we've got parts now. Let's get over here and check this guy out. Who's complaining?
All done.
Oh yeah, that's good. Where's our colony? Our colony's here. Yeah, I think it would be definitely be worthwhile grabbing those jackets. Unfortunately, he's going to have to take the car in. And she's in that one. She can go...
Your command? Going.
Okay, I'll have a look at that. Alright, so we've got some cooked veggies coming in. We've got some cooked meat. That's good. Hopefully that's going to start helping with our malnourishment. Right, what I was talking about here, we've got 36 of those. So far, we've got peanuts, flax, which, yeah, fiber, we need that. We've got some corn. Concrete, metal, wood. Okay, hang on a second. Have we got enough to do a feast? We do. Ooh, it's going to take a lot of our supplies. We need it though. And you would hope that gives us a happiness improvement, but it's not as big as I'd hoped. We have 26 shelters available. Got to build more tenements. But... Jesus, these are really expensive. I'm thinking we need to build one of these. Now what power do they use? Oh, it's only 2. Wait, it's only 2 and we haven't done that research? So we could cut it down to 1? That seems a bit weird. That's gonna need 12 power. Okay. Yeah, we can't really build in here, even though we have all the power in the world here. Because that is a road. Oh, man, we possibly... I'm not convinced we could actually do it. Well, we can build it there. And we will do that. So that is going to take a bit of supplies as well. Now we'll put that to next, just so we make sure that gets built before the other. Will they stay or will they go? Now. 3 colonists mutated. That ain't good.
Mission complete.
Okay, so she got the science. She is not looking great. It's a bit of a shame. Because, I mean, we could just go and do a whole heap of science that is... well, that doesn't have any damage. That's my point. Like, there's one there. Can't do those. We'll have to come back for that. Can't do any of those. But definitely could do that.
Yep. Not gonna work.
How may I help?
You get out and go and activate a beacon. The first beacon is located in a remote unmanned station in the middle of harsh and heavily irradiated terrain. Posters of old world science fiction movies are taped to the walls above the spare batteries powering the beacon. As the astronaut said, the activation is much less complex than the instructions made it seem. After the beacon is activated, the cheers from the colonists are fully audible through the walkie-talkie as everyone is now focused on getting these poor people back to Earth. Continue to the next beacon.
Not going to happen.
So, I'm going to want you to get in your car. Okay. So we can't go any further. So you, even though you could look at it, you can't get through it. Okay, that's only 23 hours to grab that.
Right away.
So let's do that now. Let's have a look. Have we scouted everything that we can? Because there's a lot blocked. Oh, I mean, pretty close to it. Ah, look, there's a whole bloody world over here we haven't done yet. Oh, it's huge. Yeah, there's a lot we could still scout. But let's not worry about that. How long are you... Oh my god, you've still got 5. Oh! So long. So, hey, they all stayed. Alright, we've got the greenhouse built. So, what have we got? So we don't have wheat, but we don't have a flour mill yet. So I'm not going to worry about that. We've got the peanuts, flax. So the only thing we've got is potatoes. So the yield, not too bad. Growth rate is very slow, but they're very resilient. They do pollution. That's fine. So we're going to do potatoes. We're going to have to buy... We're going to have to trade for some more seeds if we want to get a bigger variety. But hopefully that will be a good start. Alright, so we are doing tool smithing. So what have we got? Now what was the... I just want to check. What were we thinking with the mushrooms? Because we've got mushrooms for food. So that was more mushrooms for medicine, wasn't it? It was to go with this. Antibodies and anti-stress. Antibodies work against mutations. Anti-stress enables anguish to be treated much faster. Oh! Okay, maybe we should look at doing that, hey? It's really bloody expensive, though. Yeah, we're still whinging about malnourishment. Okay. And we've got to get the project tomorrow going as well. Alright, what do you got?
A functional car is parked by the gate. and a woman steps out.
Okay, our basic clothes has definitely improved. I'm happy with that now. That is coming up. Antibiotics or research? Yeah, I'm not sure we can really afford the clothes though for the antibiotics. And even the fiber. That's a lot of fiber. You know what? I'd be more tempted to go for the antibiotics and give up a few outfits. Because we can't make antibiotics yet. But we can make outfit. Did I just see... Or was that this? Oh no, I did see moon rocks. We've got... Oh, yeah, okay. Got one there. Well, we've got two here. So, let's do those two. Right, let's check out this food thing. Yeah, because we've got all that meat. So we want to get... Can we make that bigger? Let's get all that meat going. Alright. These are our fighters. Hang on, we got another bloody well contaminated. Who's ready to go? You? So, let's get you down here.
Ready. Found something.
Jeez. Okay, the second beacon is located in a remote valley. The inside of the small station is eerily untouched and mundane, down to an abandoned coffee mug on the desk and an open log next to it. Logging routine maintenance from decades past, this station has 2 spare batteries, one apparently defunct. A nimble person could maybe get some parts out of it. Okay, we need a scavenger. Because we don't want to lose anything. I want to get everything out of this. Oh, we can't do it though. We don't have a comeback later. Alright, so we have to just accept it because we can't do nothing about that. Now, his parts are in the car.
Yes. Not gonna work.
So we need him to take the car back into the colony, otherwise we lose them. Now, you've got nothing in the car, so if you collect parts from this, I don't want you to get back in that car because I don't want to lose that car. Oh, son of a... I didn't want to move the car.
What do we have here?
Okay, with the pull of a lever, the last beacon is up and running. The astronauts erupt in cheers when they get the news. We'll start the landing procedure. We're going to have to land our cargo separately, so keep an eye on the skies, one of the astronauts warns and then continues, a little choked up. We'll never forget what you did for us. We're finally on our way home. For a time, nothing happens, but eventually a loud rumble starts echoing from the skies. The spacecraft comes into view, leaving behind a long smoke trail. 2 cargo capsules land relatively close by. They surely won't stay untouched for long. The smoke will attract bandits and survivors alike. Alright. I usually go and get the loot because I want it. I always want the loot. Alright. So, where's the other one? That's 1. There's 2, isn't it? Hang on. It's pointing. Oh, right there. Right, so we are going to get you to go
Not gonna work.
there. And I'm actually going to change your decision
Not
to
going
go
to happen.
there. You are not going to get in that car yet. Okay. And you have got some jackets. Okay, I don't think you can do those because you're going to get too damaged. Now we're gonna waste the car here. Okay, let's. Oh, there's more jackets there. There's also computer parts there. Let's come down here. All right, moving on. A little bit of damage going on here. So the festival has finished. Cost us a fortune. And because we had a disaster, which I guess was the moon rock, we're now losing again. This is very hard to keep going. It is really bloody hard. Oh, that's right. We're doing this. Where did all our components go? Do we need components for that? It didn't build anything else, did I? Okay, we're getting the bugs. What have you done? So you've done 100% scouting, so let's pull that down. Let's just pause for a second. Let's have a look. Is there any other need? I mean, there's a tiny bit of fog there. Do we really bother? Again, tiny bit in the corner there. I don't think you're going to find anything there. Is that... I mean, that tiny little bit is fogged. And that tiny bit in the corner. I think I'm done with scout towers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to check that we have got rid of them. Because there could be... No, they're all gone. Right. We're done with those. So now we're just going to get all the resources. Let's see. All I want to do is quickly check the map to see if there is anything we have not gathered. Because we kept changing our mind every time. Like I would get them to do a wood pile, and then we get distracted by something else, a fight, whatever. See, there's a wood pile there.
What's up?
Now I'll just select you, and we'll see what you see. Okay, there's a wood pile there. There's obviously some meat. Oh, there's another wood pile there. Okay, so there's a couple of wood piles. Okay, well, let's start with that wood pile. And then, yeah, there's one more. That corner there seems a little bit bigger than I would have liked. I am going to do it just for peace of mind. In case there's some wildlife hiding there that's going to attack us or something. We'll soon find out. I still want to get off these logs too, because we've got the cookers that are using logs. Is this not covered by maintenance? Okay, let's get to maintenance here. Let's get... is there a good spot we could sneak one in that... We don't have maintenance here either. Hang on. Do we really not have maintenance over this whole electricity thing? That's a big problem. Alright, I'm going to put one there. And we have nothing over the houses. Well, so we have nothing over here either. Oh god, we might need a couple of these. Actually, let's... Okay, I'm going to sneak one in there. Wait, what is that? 56%. Okay, I'll put it there. That's a lot of stuff we're going to build here, but...
Mission complete.
Okay, you got the jacket. That is way too much time. Okay, you could do research though. That's pretty good. Ah, another set of jack. Alright, yeah. Okay. Can't get down there. Well, let's get in the car. Right, let's get you doing the research. Because if you're only going to take 23 hours to do it.
Yep.
Pretty happy to take that. Alright, so we are going to...
What do we have here?
Hopefully... Yep. Okay, the first cargo capsule is found in the middle of the desert, of a deserted road. It offers a modest selection of goods, but it's not as plentiful as anticipated. The other capsule can be seen not too far from him. Surely there's no harm in looting it before heading to the landing site. Okay. Let's come back to you. Let's get you.
Found something.
Second site is easy to find and the capsule offers a better amount of loot. Well, I'd complain about that. 100 metal compared to 40 components. I'd take the components any day. After taking the goods, another look around confirms no other cargo capsules landed. It's time to go to the astronauts. Okay, and the astronauts are right there, but that's a fight. So, I'm going to get you to get in your car.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I'm going to leave that car there, and I'm going to get her to just come back with those components as well. How strong are you? Actually, you're pretty strong.
Sorry, can't do that.
I'm going to get you to walk there.
All done.
Who else have we got? You. Oh, that's right. We're doing no damage stuff. Okay, let's get in the car. Let's go do this one.
Your orders? Consider it done.
You get that. And what are you doing? Right, so you were going to get out and have a look at... Hopefully... Oh my god, 3 days? Because you're a scout. That's too long.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. What's in the car?
Uh-huh.
Some jackets.
Sounds good.
Alright. It's way too long, but we'll do it. Oh my god, what do you got? You still got 3. Yeah, I know we're lacking a lot of stuff. So what did... So toolsmithing what? That gives us an upgrade to the...
We've made a new discovery.
Which we can't even do anyway, because we haven't even built it. Right, so next we're going to go industrial mining. Now that is going to cost a bit to actually do. But it is going to pay in spades if we do it. Dubious deals. A rather rusty red van has sneakily approached the colony in the dark hours of night. A man who looks either like a self-appointed sheriff or a complete outlaw steps out holding a loaded crossbow as he speaks. Well met, strangers, and pardon me for the little precaution. I've come to propose a deal, as I have understood you might be in the possession of something extraordinary. He smirks and opens up his van to let the colonists examine the goods. Whatever his intention, he seems to have quite valuable items to trade. Wow, okay, so... Wow. A seed, that's herb seed. That is good. That is that new medicine. And that is obviously some protective clothing. Oh, jeez. We can't do anything with that right now, but we are going to want it later. This could be used right now, and it's pretty cheap. This is clearly a new one. I've never seen this one before, and obviously with these rewards, this has definitely been added in the latest update. Well, the DLC at least. So, we're going to take that. Because that... Where does that appear? It should appear under here, surely. Why not? Where else would it appear? Hang on, let me pause for a second. Unless it's because they haven't taken it yet. Sometimes it takes time. Yeah, see, there's a box here. I think I mentioned this to somebody in the comments too, and I don't know whether it actually ever ended up being that, but somebody questioned about items coming into the colony from their cars and stuff. But you see this box here? That's what we just got given for anti-stress. Now, it doesn't appear anywhere yet, and it won't until a carrier takes that and puts it into our stock. While it sits here, it doesn't count. And I don't know how long it's going to take to get it. We got to wait for somebody. I mean, we've got carriers. There's just no one ready to come down here. I just want to see where it ends up. But no one's going to take it, are they? Charlie's got hypothermia. You've got hypothermia because you are out here in the cold. He is not happy. Restless, poor shelter. Yeah, we need to improve our shelters. He doesn't have a workplace, so he's a carrier. He's in emergency shelter. Okay. He's also contaminated. His temperature's cold. Shower's not bad. Food's not great. Plenty of water. He does have a jacket on. He's got basic clothing and he's got a tool. Okay. I need to pay more attention to that stuff. I just sort of ignore it. But I think it's sort of good to have a look at it. It does give you insight into what's going on. Alright, let's check that. Yeah, you've still got that moon rock, and then we can move to that one. We're not really getting anything built, are we? Alright, so get rid of that.
Mission complete.
Okay, so you got another lot of jackets. Okay, there's the colony there. You've got on you... You got a lot of good stuff. You could still get the tool. Man, you could get that too. But we may get her to get that. I think...
Roger.
Let's get the tools. And then you can come back. Okay, so I'm going to bring you with all your supplies back in the colony.
Yes.
What's this guy doing? Oh, he's coming back too. Yeah, of course he is.
How may I help?
Right, so you're waiting. So you could attack. So what we're going to do is I'm going to send...
Your command.
I want to keep getting this wood. I know I could move one of my depot things, what do you call it? But I'm lazy.
Ready.
I am going to send you to the world map.
Reporting in.
Send you to the world map. Alright, but we're going to have to call it there for this video because it's time. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. It's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. It's a couple of ways if you'd like to donate some money to support the channel. New games, new DLCs, all that sort of stuff. You know, the options there if you would like to use it. Otherwise, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. That really helps the channel out immensely and does not cost you a single cent. And I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the Shattered Hope DLC or the Eternal Winter challenge here. Let me know your thoughts, opinions. Feel free to ask me questions or give me advice as well if you want to do that. You know, I read all the comments and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and I will catch you in the next one.